You need to sign up for a time to audition. You cannot just show up. We might be able to fit you in, but we're pretty packed on our schedule. So you will need to sign up for a time. If you have not already done that, go see me in my classroom, room number 415, or
me in room 213.
Prepare a song, okay? Just a song. We're not gonna do monologues, just do a song. It needs to be between 30 seconds and 1 minute long. No longer than a minute, but at least 30 seconds. Preferably a song from a musical, if you can. It does not have to be from our musical, but it can be.
Don't sing Sabrina Carpenter. I know you want to, but don't. I don't want to hear it 50 times. Don't sing You also need to have this handy dandy paper. You can grab it either from me or Miss K. You have to have this at auditions. If you do not, you cannot audition.
Yes, and another part of this is the application. Basically, it gives us information about you, but also there's a contract. That contract means that you are saying, I am willing to do the work to follow through and do this. Theater is a team sport, and we won't have a show if we can't count on our actors. So you need to sign the contract, and your mommy or daddy or another parent, grown-up person in charge of you in your life needs to sign it.
How big will our cast be?
Okay, so she's a better number person than me. So it's what?
So we have 20 roles that have names to them, and then we have about 20 to 30 ensemble depending on
how
everything.
many talented kids we get.
Yeah, so a lot of is up to what we see on auditions. I will also have 12 tech with me, and I'll explain more of that here in a minute. Okay. What happens at callbacks?
Okay, so if you get invited to a callback, then you will actually be doing some readings for me. We may be learning a bit of a dance and just seeing how you are, if you're quick on your feet. We'll also be having you read lines with other characters so that we can see how the two actors work together. Anyway, we'll invite the people we want to see again to come to callbacks on Saturday. Just a note is if you don't get asked to callbacks, that doesn't mean you don't have a role, okay? Because it may be that we already cast you in a role.
Okay, are we double casting this year?
I don't know. It depends. If we have so many talented people that I need to have two people play a role.
Ask, what if I can't sing or act?
You should try it anyway, because you never know. We may find the next star, but you are gonna have to sing for the audition. So
most of you guys will be better than you think. You guys sell yourselves short a lot.
Yeah.
Come to still try out. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Practices happen after school on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And sometimes there might be a Monday, and sometimes there might be a Saturday. Especially the last 2 weeks before the show, there will be rehearsal every night. And it will go later those nights, till 9 o'clock, the last week of the show and possibly the week before. For most other nights, I try not to keep you past 6 o'clock, but it depends. The closer to the show, the longer the rehearsal.
And those start on January 7th. For tech, it starts January 14th. So just be wary of that.
And tech will probably not be at every rehearsal.
And that's on the paper for those who are applying for tech. If you want to be in tech, come and talk to me. Now, I had a few people ask, well, if I want to try it for the show, but I don't get a main role, I just get ensemble, can I just quit and then come and be tech? No, I will not do that. If you're not willing to be in the show itself, then I wouldn't want you to be in tech, because that means a little bit more flaky than what you think. So chill tryout if you want to, but if you're really like, I do not want to be on stage, come talk to me. I have an application for you. You will have to fill that out, and you also need to find me a person for your letter of recommendation. It cannot be either of us. It cannot be your friend or a family member. It could be someone that you've worked with, a church leader, another teacher, where it may be, just someone that can write why you should be in my tech. And then for my tech, I have 12 different roles, whether it's from spotlight to painting sets to building the sets, and then also makeup, hair. There's a lot that go into tech. So, and then how long is our show, the actual performance?
It's about an hour long. So it's the first half of the original musical. This is the junior version, and so that means it ends at the end of the first act. So we won't have the second act of the show.